Okay, so think big. Just how big are the faces on Mount Rushmore? Really big. The faces of the presidents are 60 feet tall. That is as tall as a 6-floor building. Their noses are 20 feet long. Their mouths are 11 feet wide. Okay,
What?
so they are huge, huge, huge.
6-floor building.
Right, isn't that big?
Like, the one building is, if you look at it this way, I think it's just one building. But what if they think of that? There's 6 buildings, 6 of them?
Yeah, so since it's up in a mountain, they had to make it super big so that the people, in the city or below the mountain were able to see it, right? Because if it's very big, then they're just not going to be able to see it very well.
Is it only this place?
Yeah,
They won't even see it.
Right. So workers had to climb up 500 feet above the ground to carve the faces.
And they didn't even have a rope to hold them.
Yeah, look. These are the ropes right here. These right here.
You didn't got that, like, the thing that they told the waist?
Yeah, it looks like they have a little seat, and then they have their little waist holder right here. And then it looks like it's going up to the rock.
Oh.
Okay, your turn.
Scared. Think big.
Native American history. So we've talked about Native Americans a bit when we were looking at the Thanksgiving dinner, right?
Yes, about turkey.
Right. So Native Americans lived... Oh, wait. You didn't read this. Almost forgot.
Oh, I thought you forgot.
Okay.
Think big. Just how big are the faces on Rushmore? Really big. The faces on presidents are 60 feet tall. That is tall as 6-floor building. Their noses are 20 feet long. Their mouths are 11 feet wide. Yikes.
Okay. So, Native American history. Native Americans lived in the Black Hills long before Mount Rushmore was built. It was a special place for them. It is important to learn about Native Americans and their history. For this reason, the monument includes a Native American heritage village. Visitors can see teepees. They can find traces of Native American life long ago. The heritage village gives clues to the past. It teaches visitors even more about Mount Rushmore and our country's history.
So I just look at a picture, and so this picture is when they built after the big Rushmore is built. See?
Yes, right.
And is that a real Native American?
That is, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, that is. So to date, many of these Native Americans don't live on this mountain anymore, but there are still, family members of, people. So maybe his great-great-great-great-grandpa did live in this mountain. And so now maybe he lives in the city or something, a different place, but he still tells the stories from his family's past.
So why the boy is doing what he does like this?
So I think this Native American is showing the boy something related to his culture, right? And so the boy is kind of learning and doing the same thing.
This?
Yeah. I don't know what he's showing him.
We got that part. Native American history. Native Americans lived in the Black Hills long before Mount Rushmore was built. It was a special place for them. It is important to learn about Native Americans and their history. For this reason, the mountain includes Native American Heritage Village. Heritage Village. Visitors can see teepees. Wait, what is teepees?
Teepees are like the Native American houses that look kind of like little triangles.
Oh, well, it got peas. I thought it was pretty disgusting. They can find traces of Native Americans long ago. I forgot again.
Heritage
Village gave clues to the past. It teaches visitors even more about Mount Rushmore and our countryside. Rushmore, not Freshmore. Already got it on the cover.
Okay, so Native American teaches visitor about their culture and the heritage village.